So my life has started from here. During the days in the womb, I heard my friends talk to each other that their parents would always expect them each day. Therefore, I also thought that my parents were ready to prepare everything to welcome me, such as towel, sweater, and socks to warm me up, because I was still fragile, very fragile. There were also milk, diapers, and tissue to appease, care, and clean me. I was nervous and upset so much. I always wondered how happy my parents would be when seeing me. However, the sad fact was not so. I was born in a cold, rainy day, no one besides, except mother. I was hungry, I was cold, and I really needed the warmth from my mother, but I did not understand why my mother trapped me in an old, crumpled towel, and then put me to a roadside tree and walked away quickly. I was crying and shouting a lot to look forward to staying with my mother. But then someone found me and brought me to quê hương home of Mother Huỳnh Tiểu Hương. So I officially became the 359th member of the big family quê hương. There is no cold, lonely as where they are born, because there were many brothers, friends, uncles, and siblings. When everyone welcomed me as their relatives, made me feel warm very much. I was bathed, cleaned, and fed carefully by Tiểu Hương mother, and after that I had a good sleep. And I know that my life, my destiny, could have a change from now. So on each passing day, quê hương Charity Center receives such unaccepted spirits. There are many reasons why they come to the center. Sometimes because they were just born with the disability part of the body, sometimes because the parents were too poor to support their child, and sometimes they were not admitted by the father, while the mother was not brave enough to pass along the words of detractors, goofy talk of the world. Were there any reasons? Letting down the children is a terrible crime. It will be forever torment, haunted during the life of the father and mother like that. But then, how wonderful the life is. From having no father, no mother, no relatives, they had all sacred and precious things for a person's childhood while living in quê hương Charity Center. This is a mother who always loves and takes care of their children by all her heart. Although in her childhood, Tiểu Hương was never received the care from her parents, but somehow she becomes a proficiency in taking care of their children since having them. To complete bathing, cleaning, and washing for all of children, Tiểu Hương must usually wake up from 3 to 4 a.m. every day. These are the normal times. Unfortunately, if any of the children is ill, she will not sleep all the night to check the health and the illness of that child. And like many great mothers, whenever her child has fever or cough, Tiểu Hương becomes nervous and worried because they are her own happiness and life. Tiểu Hương always talks to herself that no matter how hard she has to endure, her children must be happy like other children. And then, under the quê hương roof, with the teaching and love of Tiểu Hương mother, the children also know what love is and treat each other as their brothers. No one else, every day they take turns feeding their younger brother and washing their diapers. When seeing the younger brother is sick, they also worry and cannot stand outside quiet. From different lives, they meet each other in quê hương home and become the relatives in a family. And also from here, they receive the great and warm love of the mother and the caring and love of the similar circumstances. The joy and happiness spread throughout this home. Giving the children a home, a mother, and a harmony brotherhood is not all the things that Tiểu Hương wants to donate to her children. She always gives herself a responsibility that is bringing a better future to her own children. Although she has never been able to go to school, she has enough knowledge to teach her children about kindness, love, and how to treat well. Besides that, Tiểu Hương children are also taught culture, foreign language, and computer.